In my last 7.5 years of being an energy healer and seeing lots and lots of clients, having that privilege of seeing lots and lots of clients, there's one reason more than any other that people have come to see me. And that reason is feeling generally stuck or blocked stuck or blocked. Those are the two words. I would say about 900 out of them, maybe 1,000 people I've seen over this while. So being stuck is a clear signal that you're out of alignment, and that is the subject of today's video. What is alignment, and how do you realign once you've lost it? My name is Inge Brower. I'm an energy healer, and this is the Healing Revolution. You are watching my Back to Basics of Energy Healing series. Every video, we take one important concept to energy healing, break it down so that your mind can easily grasp it, so that you get to move forward on your healing journey with your mind on board, and you can be fully, truly who you are. So let's get to today's topic, alignment. Alignment is what happens when a majority of your energy and its underlying intentions go in the same direction. So your mind is going the same direction as your heart, it's going the same direction as your gut, for instance. So let me back up a little bit. Energetically, we are really complex beings that contain multitudes of different parts, different archetypes. These can be body parts, so like our brain and our heart are different parts. They can be your inner rebel, your inner angel. They can also be parts of our history, so your inner 4-year-old or your inner teenager. And every part in us has its own signature vibration, its own information that it's holding and carrying for us, and most importantly, its own intentions, its own needs and wants. So saying that we're complex doesn't even begin to cover it. When we're saying things like, my head wants to pursue this career because I know there will be stability and it's well regarded and there will always be work for me, but my heart wants just to party all the time and connect with people and have a really great time. So in the moment, when you have to decide if you're listening to some really boring lecture on actuarial science or whatnot, and your heart wants to go party and your head wants to go do it, it's going to block you in some way. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you stopped. So for me, I'm someone who is quite prone to situational depression. So getting really overwhelmed, too many things going on at once, and then I want to go in all these directions, and then my body somehow just shuts down and says stop. So it kind of looks like watching Netflix for 3 days, or stuffing my face with food that isn't really great for me, just to kind of numb it all. And it used to be not terrible. I was very functional, but I would really have periods of time where I would just sort of shut down. Nowadays, if I'm shut down for, 30 hours, that is really, really, really my limit. And then I know I'm out of alignment. I'm stuck. There's different parts that are going in different directions. And so the trick is to get really curious and observe and inquire, what are the different parts of me that are at play in my life right now? So with this example, my mind wants me to be actuarial scientist, and my heart wants none of that, wants me to party all the time. Those two are relevant in the situation if I'm trying to look at slides. So allowing these two to come forward, and then with a lot of curiosity and a lot of gentleness and a lot of understanding that every part of you is trying to help you in some way, you can inquire. What is it that the mind finds so important in that? Oh, security. And what is it that my heart really, really wants by partying? Oh, it wants connection. Now that we see these two intentions, security and connection, we can actually get really creative in our alignment. We can ask questions. Is there a way that I can do this where I get both security and connection? And that might mean there's a new direction for your career so that you can have both and can come in alignment and you can move forward. Or it might mean you tweak a little bit. And more often than not, it's that tweaking that can happen that can allow you to move forward and be aligned. And then it kind of starts feeling like everything snaps into place. So with this example, maybe there's a way that you can continue in actuarial science, but really position yourself as the... I don't know why I picked this one out of the air. I don't know anything about actuarial science, but you can be the one who really connects with the people that you are studying. You can do it in a way where maybe you have more client-based work and you really connect with clients. And that maybe allows the heart to come on board, stop putting the brakes on, and allow you to do your studies. So this is a little example, a silly one, but one I think most of us can relate to. And it takes away alignment as this like mysterious magical state that only if you meditate a lot you can achieve. That is also true because when everything in us aligns, we do become magical and powerful, and everything can just slip into place because we attract what we're vibrating at, and everything can just kind of line up for us. And that is why we want to be in alignment, because life does get good like that. And meditation can get us there. But really what I want you to take away from this video is that in actuality, for most of us, most of the time, we need to drill down to what are the parts of me at play here? What are they needing and what directions are they going? Because if they're going in different directions, you're stuck. And how can I move them to align so I can move forward and go in the same direction? So that's it for our alignment video. If you liked this video, I invite you to hit subscribe and to look at other videos in this Back to Basics of Energy Healing series. I would recommend maybe the mindfulness video, which shows you how to do this checking in, this observing. And if this is the kind of work that completely lights you up, that makes your heart sing, your brain say, yes, I want this, your gut feel those tingles of rightness, and you want to learn more about this, I do teach this in my Energy Healing Toolkit program. I invite you to have a look at it down below. So I'll see you there, or I will see you in the next video.